I'd like to talk to you about a very important aspect to your vehicle, and that is your cooling system. And your cooling system takes what they would call antifreeze or coolant, and the difference between the two is there really is no difference other than one chemical or one fluid in your vehicle takes on two different properties. One, to keep it from freezing in the winter, and two, to keep it as cool as possible in the summer with the different additives that they put into the antifreeze to keep and protect your engine and your cooling system. Number one rule, if your engine starts overheating and your temperature gauge starts going up, turn the engine off and give somebody a call us so that we can help you work through the issue in there. The number one thing that will kill an engine or create a very expensive repair is an engine overheating. Engines operate at approximately 200 degrees, and so that's its normal operating temperature. It requires a couple of different things to keep the engine at that temperature, especially in the hot summer when you're running your air conditioning and really loading down the system. So it requires, number one, coolant flow. So it flows through your radiator, which looks like this. And through this radiator, there's a fan that actually is pulling air through this to help keep that coolant as cool as possible before it enters back into the engine. So it's circulating continuously. If you have a breakdown in any one of those systems, you will cause an overheating condition. So, number one, make sure that if you're ready for a service, that you know if it's due or not. So on average, antifreeze being changed is anywhere from 45,000 miles to 80,000, maybe pushing 100,000 miles, depending on the vehicle and the type of antifreeze that it uses. Antifreeze being changed not only helps keep your engine cool and keeps it from freezing, but it also helps keep this system from corroding. Water by itself is very corrosive, so there's properties inside your antifreeze that help keep the system from corroding. That's the most common cause of failures in water pumps and on this radiator, for example. So the plastic area where the hose connects to, if you look at this side, it's nice and ready to have a new hose. This side is completely rotted and just broke right apart. So very important to make sure your antifreeze stays maintained because it will minimize and eliminate expensive repairs. So Extreme Auto Service, we are here to make sure you get what you need. No pressure, no gimmicks, just personalized service. Thanks for watching, and call us with any questions you may have.